of the CVF, that is Choices and Voices Foundation, we work for advocates on gender-based violence where they embark women in girl picking. We advocacy don't cut across the rural areas, western rural, where they give couple sense message, awareness raising in same way. So we they support girl picking and women where can don't be affected by sexual and gender-based violence. Now to the report where we been launched inside February. Now against the background where a consortium that are 3 organizations we consist of we CVF, Choices and Voices Foundation. We also get WAVES, we get G2G, Girl to Girl Woman Empowerment Group, and the Budget Advocacy Network, a renowned civil society organization where they work on money matters for ensure transparency and accountability, and same way to do the reports for week. The reports being get for look at the level of allocations where governments will make to MDAs then, that's our ministries, departments and agency, for sexual and gender-based violence, and also give some findings then and recommendations inside the reports for gender-based violence. And inside these reports, we look inside specific allocations then to ministries, departments and agency, and 4 devolved functions then really under local council from 2019 to 2023. And the reports may state say the reports will look at financial commitments, that's how governments they push money business in terms of allocations and funding for against gender-based violence, and also we look inside critical gap then where they unbog and prevent gender, where they unbog how survivors then, that's the one they will already been affected for managing life, and see one thing where they prevent the support. And the reports be same ways to be recommend. So inside the findings, we notice say the government allocations, yes, they don't make a lot of strides, but enough for respond to couple business for gender-based violence. And the same way so find out say policy normal of them frameworks, laws they normal not enough, because we get a lot of them. We get the Domestic Violence Act, we get the Customary Marriage and Divorce Act. Of recent times we get GIWI, we also get prohibition of child marriage. Kudos to government, but not enough investment inside this fight for tap gender-based violence is very important. And we also cannot say because this is not enough, it unblock some of the interventions here where governments don't do, like the one-stop center where governments being provide in a certain districts. Then it affects the sexual model courts where governments be established back now the courts then for speedy trial, so that then cases where they involve then girl picking woman and not going to go through the mainstream court. We find out say because their allocation has to they unblock that affects them. So now some of the findings then where this report in full do, and where we want call attention, we even get policy brief for call attention on how the issues here where the reports don't find out will be addressed inside this field.
Okay, plenty thanks to you, Princess Gibson. Of course, him now the board, a part of the board member for the CVF, and of course now we all there so this afternoon for talk. And not forget say this program they go on na Midima Radio, and as well they go on na other radio station like Radio Colenten and other radio station them Kiss FM Bo, and of course you will get it come to you today, and safe we go there so tomorrow as well and on Friday. Okay, so quickly, just like how you be mentioned some of them findings them here. So now different organizations then come together. So let family then know firstly what are the role of the organizations then also for CC this fete wey we all the fete e come to end na salon.
So the role of the three organizations here we call consortium now for provide advocacy, and same way so for provide data through research like we don't do so. So this could help government for take decision and respond to the issues there. Advocacy now ongoing. It don't say we a lot of organizations to provide advocacy and a lot of awareness there. We don't make now for some the level of then case here where the post on the go down, because some time back, some years ago, as you open the radio in the morning, then breakfast show, na rape cases, na sexual gender-based violence, then cases then the way they ambush woman. But because for of them advocacy over time, we then three organizations here doing back home, we don't I not get the statistics and data now, but from experience or from monitoring, you go know for say then cases then they don't reduce. So now then work now this kind of work then three organizations here back home. That's now advocacy, awareness, for give couple sense, for do research, who don't do so, for provide the data, we go prompt government for respond to the issues there. And also same way so they support girl picking them where they survive then sexual gender-based violence, and same way so they help for give couple sense message how for preventer, because prevention is better than care. It better make we prevent some by way of awareness for say not so because woman wear short dress, short skirts will make raper. No, that's a no. In as much another try for validate that, but make we know say that's not for big reason or cause, because afterwards some of the cases that will be they record previously, they show say then they even they abuse baby them. We that's not give, and will not get anything for do with stress. So now some of their advocacy here we come together for do, and with the same way with advocates for make girls go to speak out. Sometimes you go to your uncle, a AC put you in a lap, speak out. Now some of them couple sense message here we they give inside we work with them three organizations here.
Okay, plenty thank for that. Plenty thank for that. Okay, so family them just like how I say, we then at the studio this afternoon for come and can talk to you when you listen to we, and of course we know say your voice self matter. Your voice matter and this fetia so and now something where we will carry on with for CC Sgbv business done na salon. So brings us so quickly. Let me know waiting as organization, waiting na fi say na the role of the government for you know join hand with una the organizations that we don't come together so for close the financial gap, because we see now one of the most challenging thing and especially in the reports.
Yeah. So one of the roles then are for continue for advocates, their government increasing and make government increasing spending on budgets to MDAs, especially like the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs, the judiciary, because we find out student rules they are cut across where it come for first gender-based violence, who gets for do with the legal issues, like for investigate, for prosecute, then cases there from police, the family support unit to court, now the sexual model court. Then again we they ask for speedy trial of them cases at various levels, and this again require political will. So government in your role we cut across from policy level, you know, to operational level for make we get this issue of gender-based violence minimized now the society. And we ask government again for make a respond to the reports then credible reports then credible data where organizations then like G4G and CVF and waves the pull and do where will help them the government for take informed decision then for sake the sexual gender-based violence affects my country.
Okay, so family them just like how you they listen to we quickly we will go for a very short break as we they listen to one of the jingles them where we don't do, and of course we will continue for the play for the sensitized people them, especially for this 30 year so where we all decide to really come together for join hand with Papa government for FET now we country. Okay.
Woman, a warrior is a woman.
Just imagine inside the Mano River region, a woman and girl pikin not afraid say, man and boy pikin and no go force them for do man end at the business. For they like it today, man then they turn woman butter and they by force for do man end at the business with woman and girl pikin in our society. The time don't reach where government for give plenty budgets and snap tranga one for make sure say the FET for tap sexual and gender-based violence tap na Salone and the Mano River region. The time don't come for let government pin the foot down, give plenty couple, make tranga law and make sure say side for take care of the woman them where man and boy pikin them don't tap with in our society. And make sure say the community then safe for we girl picking them. The zero tolerance don't begin with action. Proper government and art organization them. Uno fund the Ministry for Gender and Children Affairs and NGO them with a fight against Sgbv na Salone. All man for come together for fight Sgbv common na Salone. Waiting do woman and girl picking and safe. Get right for be safe na their own country. Same way so, then deserve justice for sake of the tamper where they can tamper with say na this society. This message come out from Women Against Violence and Exploitation in Society, WAVES, Girl to Girl Empowerment Movement, G2G, Choices and Voices Foundation for Women and Girls, CVF, with support will come out from BMZ.
The wonders of a woman, a warrior is a woman,
Where dignity, respect, and protection are the norm.
Woman, a warrior is a woman.
Imagine a Mano River region where women and girls live free from fear, where dignity, respect, and protection are the norm. But today, sexual and gender-based violence continues to threaten lives. Budget must reflect the urgent need for stronger prevention and survivor support. It's time for the issue makers to step up. Increased funding for Sgbv prevention means stronger policies, better services, and safer communities. Zero tolerance starts with action. Fund Sgbv prevention. Protect women and girls. Together, let's build a violence-free Mano River region. Accountability now, because every woman and girl deserves safety and justice. This message is brought to you by the Women Against Violence and Exploitation in Society, WAVES, Girl to Girl Empowerment Movement, G2G, and Choices and Voices Foundation for Women and Girls, CVF, with support from BMZ.
Woman, a warrior is a woman, a savior is a woman. Woman, a warrior is a woman.
Just imagine inside the Mano River region, a woman and girl pikin not afraid say,
not forget, see, I've been telling us, say we also get 2 young girls then, where of course then self they part of this fete, where then self don't come out from the community, say then they can't join on for fete this fete here. So good afternoon and welcome once more to the studio. Okay, so we get Masire Bayi and we get Fatma Tajalo. So make us start with you, Masire. So for this short term what you don't do with CVF, you can kindly share with the experience where you don't get and how CVF don't help for impact your life and also the community where you come out from.
Yes, sir. CVF is help with different way because like me, I will strain. I will live different life. Like I will go na neighbor house, do the whole day, talk about, do different things there. So CVF like I help you become be daddy with life we be small, mommy and go we up. When you say single parents, we the men pick, you know women not in a house. You know we would take a well women in a house. So like I will the dress one carry, I be wayward, fit in the area. CVF can tell me for no elder. CVF can tell me for no elder. CVF like can teach me say picking for no big one, and picking for no in right. Picking for get choice. Like up in the area, so some man if he offend, you know we would talk because you take as no girl that the fets for you. Like who can join a CVF. They can go say yes, we back go with your choice. If you pass your offend, we will get right for talk. Because some man in the area, they're wicked. When you see say you they strain with your parents, they will give you things for it, so they will help you. But at the end, they will access for you disadvantage. So CVF they try, they tell we say now we area if we say anything they go on in the area, we not find. We get right for talk. We get right for tell if like big man they rape people, for tell us say, or if na big man they harass speaking, for tell us uncle what say do say enough fine. Because get some big man at the area, they get different way they joke with we the got in the area where if for say enough fine. So we not be no say for tell the two in go fine because we take say sometimes some man wait till two go feel like you don't fit here. And CVF they try for tell we say where would the area respect or for no we right and for advocates or we come to the way they strain like certificate they put an upline. Some parents wake out the picking where you take from village you go talk say can put a school I will come make inland wake out the picking go put a school. And some parents, some women they will count picking and up already counter. The man will have that advantage because of photo you picking. You go have big count one carry waiting now go to in picking, you go count to extra person picking. CVF they tell you say enough fine. And some man the back like where we meet up with some woman where we for say not born. The not born go tell the woman go say I get picking but my man don't then go accept say yes. I want you as the woman be given for her. In your picking they go forget about the picking away meet the woman with. Now your picking go care for like if the woman talk for that then go begin see the advantage now what they feed you, what they put up money at the house, now you make you the give comments. So we tell Papa government to make help with the girl picking there with the woman them. So make we tell the man there and the boy picking say rape not fine and advantage not fine. Not mean say because of some of parents in normal school, therefore see disadvantage per day. You know nice.
Okay, so